Team 17.
Sassy Chat Games.
Date everything.
Unravel, unravel. There we go. There we go. Ah, fucking. He's got 15 of them with him. What? Hooty, hooty, hoot, hoot! Remember what I'm saying now? No one. Just a funny meme being sent. What's up, Faye? And Mockingjay. Hey, nice. How are you both doing today? Well, I know how Faye's been doing. Well, how is she doing now? How's Mockingjay doing? What the hell have they been doing? What the hell have they been up to? Anyway. What was our plan today? That's right, we need the guide for Abel. Why? I don't know why this table is so difficult. Abel dates everything guide. You have to interact with all the tables before Abel can open up to you, which is what I've done. Do I have to talk to Jacques too? Oh god. More people to talk to. I do know why. And someday the hentai girl when they pop up. Which at this that's right, I forgot I was going to actually Mockingjay, I would like that hint. How do I get hentai? Might as well talk to Jacques in the meantime.
Well, well, well. My friend is back. I feel as though I've swallowed a live frog.
Nice to see you too, Jacques.
Oh, come, come! I've been doing research since I saw you last on what precisely it means to friend someone.
I start realizing people that.
Forgiveness for their peculiarities of speech and occasional lapses in comportment are very much part of the bill of lading. And your whole friend may be getting quite full. I have zero intention on being any nicer to you or more pleasant as a general rule than I am right now. So put that on your oar and stroke it.
I would expect nothing less.
Good. Get along with you now. That's more than enough non-confrontational dialogue for one day.
I thought I was going to get more from about Abel, but okay. Something on your mind?
Guess you could say so. It's been great hanging out with you lately, but I just can't seem to quiet the storm inside of me.
But I just can't seem to quiet the storm inside of me. I'm gonna repeat a handful of these lines because this is Stephen Bloom and, like, again, Stephen Bloom, Brimstone.
If you don't mind, I'd rather talk about anything or anyone else.
If you don't mind, I'd rather talk about anything or anyone else. Yeah. I don't have much to say myself. What would you like to talk about? Would you rather talk about?
Maybe we can talk about some of our friends? My friends always make me happy.
Would you, Doc,
Dasha? Whoa, why?
didn't mean to click on that out of nowhere, but alright. That was an interesting reaction you just had. Come on, it's obvious you like her.
Oh, this is all too much for me. I'm a simple table. Let me get back to work.
Damn it, Abel. Why are you so hard? Alright. I scared him. I've talked to him in every freaking location. I've been there. I have wiped lube off of him here. I have dried him off here. I got him coffee at another location. Something else and something else. Bitch, just talk to me. Anyway, I do want to do, this guy again.
What would you like to do?
Pull for, wait, no, no, what am I doing? Just saying hi.
I always love saying hello. Hello! I love saying that.
There was some... Now I remember, it was, okay, I don't know why I mixed up Mikey for a sassy chap.
I had a feeling you'd be back. Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game? You've treated those datables so dearly. And you're wearing that fantastic red shirt that we created to make more money.
I just want an excuse to touch my red shirt. I can just look at this guy. He always says that.
I mean fun. But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
Yes, let's do it.
All right. We have an awful lot of love. You've been all up in their business this whole time, but now you... Do you want to know the general rules?
We know the rules. Let's do it.
Splendid! First up, we have Onijuku. Don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Right. Hi, I'm Neej. Nice weather, huh? I wouldn't know. I spend most of my day at my desk drawing, and my blinds are usually closed, but if I open them, all I see is a glare on my screen.
Neej is the lead artist on this game, which means she designed all 107 characters, including myself, and almost all the UI that you see.
Impressive.
Did she sign up for all of this? I think partly she didn't realize what she was getting herself into.
Fantastic. Impressive. Fantastic, I should be saying. It was certainly interesting finding out I was a lead artist on my very first call with the team. Like, welcome to the team. Surprise!
And we are so glad that you said yes.
Got thrown into the deep end, but I learned a lot, and lucky for everyone, I'm perpetually fueled by thirst for fictional babes. I mean, relatable. So yeah, if you catch yourself staring at parts of your house for too long, and you start feeling weird fluttery sensations when appliances are turned on, I guess that means I've done my job right. But let's be real, I couldn't have finished the art without my team of artists behind me. Big shout out to Tay, Pegent, Renoni, Ellie, Debs, Pela, Kale, Haley, Nick, Mel, and Shanae. I appreciate you all so much.
Excellent. And before we move on, do you have any questions for your potential date?
Date? Oh, right, this is the dating part. I thought this was another work call. Anyway, I guess I have some free time now. What would we get up to? Hang out at the music park, stay in for a night of video games, board games, dinner from Stereophone Box. Cool. The one hint I got is that a lot of these people are nerds, so let's go with the nerd option. Oh, hell yeah! Now you're talking. And then you can just meet my, meet my doggo, who's the cutest and bestest boy ever. And you can totally bring your fur baby too if you have one. It's a date.
A very artistic date. It might just be love. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Welcome Samuel to the stage. Say hi, Samuel.
Hi, Samuel.
I see what kind of interview we're in for. Tell the folks at home a bit about yourself.
That was him saying hi, Samuel, not me. Like, I said it, but that was him saying it. That's his humor. I'm here for a good time, a long time. And just here in general. Hopefully that's good enough.
What a card, hmm? What did you do on Date Everything, besides punning? That doesn't count.
I was a generalist, so I helped with everything from adjusting code, fixing bugs, and implementing contents like animations. Fun stuff if I do say so myself. I like that.
Ask our lovely audience a question. Maybe you'll hit it off.
Oh, sure, well, we've actually met before. But I'm having a bit of trouble remembering. What's your go-to game format? Where a group of strangers awkwardly play an improv game together? Sitting down with a controller in hand and playing something slow? High-octane, non-stop CCG and TCG? Uncomfortably answering any of your questions. Controller in hand. Like a lot of folks, sometimes I do just want to unwind.
Would you say that they're the right person for you?
I can see this going somewhere, but not right
Friends with Samuel.
All right.
Would you like to date another dev?
now. Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have Jamie, our external producer from Team 17. They're not evil at all. Wait, did I just say that out loud?
And I told you that particular risk. If they keep acting up, they'll turn into an issue before you can say spreadsheet. Oh, hello, don't mind me. I'm just sweeping up some last-minute risks on the project before we ship it off to our lovely players.
Jamie, the game has already shipped. We're live.
Well, of course we are. I knew that. Now, quickly distract the players with that question I sent you while I sneakily sweep up some past QA.
We're live? Oh, gosh, no, I'm not ready yet.
Take a breath, Penelope. Right behind you, Jamie.
All right, so here's the question. Video games can take a long time to make, so which one of these statements happened to Jamie during development?
He broke his tooth by accidentally slipping on a banana while holding a big bowl of hot soup. He became a godfather, a fiance, and the owner of all 102 Pokemon cards. Base 102. Of all base 102 Pokemon cards. That's immediately wrong because that 102 is not anywhere near the base. He finally learned how to cartwheel into a handstand and finished with a kickflip, all while holding his breath. We're gonna go with number 1. Broke a tooth while accidentally slipping on a banana holding a big bowl of hot soup. We have made it back to tell you that you are completely wrong. Who slips on a banana anyway? I mean...
Yo, I heard banana and peel at the same time.
You got something for me or what, bro?
That's actually kind of fair. False alarm, Cam.
Yeah, beans.
It's hate for you and Jamie, though Cam still loves you.
Come the fuck on, hate.
Would you like to date another dev?
Ah.
Huzzah! The main menu of me.
I might have to reset my score if I want to win this.
Very well. You won't.
Come and give me a.
Alright, so if my house is a little too crowded, that means I have to start realizing people. Now to start realizing people, I have to start with Skylar. Now, if I start realizing people, that's not gonna end the game, right? That's not gonna like start. That's not gonna like lead me down a path like going out of my house or anything. Gotcha. Alright. Skylar!
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you?
Oh. Oh! No.
No.
Well, just not yet.
Is this like some quest I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much. When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Yes, definitely.
But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Clever. Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual.
Okay.
As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Darn. Okay, I see where my quest is now. What if I only want you to be realized?
Oh, well, I can do that, but it would mean you couldn't speak with anyone else, and
True.
if you want that, then I can arrange it. Though I don't recommend it. See me later if that's what you want.
No, it's not what I want. Fuck that. Also, I haven't heard the Discord sound. That's what I thought I heard it.
It's me, Tinfoil Hat.
I forgot
Are you
all
there?
about the subplot. Yes.
I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't realize her.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators.
Yeah.
Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility. I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Can we talk more about reanimation gluons and like?
There'll be talk
what are
about
those?
reanimation gluons much later, I promise. All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
You know, it would have been nice to know that man. I was really worried that this was gonna like start like the end game process. I don't know. All right. Just one.
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
We doing it. So, to realize... I'm assuming I can't do that quite yet. Before we go any further, I'm gonna get some water. We shall be back. We shall be back. Alright, I'm back. I know I said just a drink. As I was getting the drink, I remembered, oh yeah, there's still food in the crock pot that needs to be taken care of. I can either put it away, or I'm hungry. So now I have cracked chicken. And we are going to put that over here. And the Vooch has popped in. I haven't seen that name in some time. And how do you do? How do you do, Voochy Voo? Abel. Let's try this again.
Abel is clearly when he finally notices you, his demeanor doesn't change in the least.
Oh, hey. Sorry, lots to do. All's well here.
I want to talk about us, Abel.
Huh? Us? You mean you and me? Oh, well, I ain't a real decisive guy. What is it you're looking for us to be?
I love you, Abel. You should love me too.
Oh, well, all right. I aim to please.
That's not what I would expect us to say.
I love you too. Done and done. Guess it can be just that easy, huh? You're the stars to my sun, the brightest lights in the heavens above.
That is pretty sweet. Also, Kingdom Hearts reference right here in the carved into his leg. Another one bites the dust. Yes. Sassy will be last. We will do Mateo.
Hey, look who's here.
Mateo's inanimal friends greet you with joyful barks and wagging tails.
We've been waiting for you.
Look at all them. For little old me.
Yes, you. You act like you've never had someone be excited to see you before.
This choir? I mean, I do live alone.
Well, better start getting used to it. You're stuck with us now. I haven't had a chance to properly thank you for what you did.
It was nothing.
No, really. You don't know what it means to have all of us back together again. I've been carrying around so much guilt over what happened with Stitch for such a long time. Losing her was like losing a piece of myself. Well, I did lose myself for a while. I just felt like such a failure. I let her down. And I knew no matter how many inanimals I saved, it wouldn't bring her back. I guess I just hoped in some way that I could make it up to her. You know, by making sure none of them were forgotten. Making sure she wasn't forgotten.
You were so fucking sweet.
But then Davy went missing, and I thought it was happening all over again. I was trying so hard to keep it together for them. But honestly, if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I could have gotten through this.
I want to hug this man. You're stronger than you give yourself credit for.
You gave me back that piece of myself. Brought my family back together. And more than that, when I saw you walking up with Davy and Stitch, I realized that you'd become just as much a part of what makes this place so special to me. Somehow, in the middle of all the chaos, you became family too. It wouldn't be the same without you. And I don't want to go back to missing a piece of myself again. I'm rambling again, I'm sorry. This isn't going as smoothly as I hoped. It was a lot easier when I was just practicing with the inanimals.
You're doing fine, darling. Keep it going. That's the cutest. It's perfect. Keep going.
What I mean, what I'm trying to say is, I want you to stay. Here. With us. With me.
I've never felt more at home than when I'm with you. There's nowhere else I'd rather be.
Really? I think they all feel the same. And so do I. Teen animals miss you.
Next. Oh. It's text box, sassy chap, hero, He-Man. We can just go back to our room for the rest of this.
I'm so excited to see you! Alright, question time. Let's call it a performance review.
Hit me.
Tell me, what do you really think of me?
Shower away. Go do the things. You're so pretty, text box, John. So beautiful and stylish.
No. Really?
I think you're just so hot. Is that wrong?
But you're not serious, are you? This whole time I've been helping you and all you care about is how hot I am? I thought you were better than that.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm so mad that I could just... yeah!
You're not actually flipping a table.
I know! This is how I express myself if you haven't noticed. I'm leaving. Good luck on your dumb quest.
Does this mean we won't see the UI game anymore?
No matter what, I'm always on your side. Even if you don't feel that way.
I just wanted to make you feel seen.
But all I wanted was to be heard.
Well, shit.
You just don't get it, do you?
I think I did forget about it.
I was kind of worried she'd make it so that you can't read what I'm saying anymore. Glad you left that alone, at least.
Well, that fucking sucks. What is her thing? What is her thing? What is the light bulb? Is that smarts? I got candy. I can get her back. I can get her back, yeah. That's fine. I wasn't done with her yet. I'll give her candy and she'll come crawling back to me.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Mockingjay is not done yet.
Have I ever told you that you are my favorite player who has ever played this game?
But I think I will intentionally wait until they come back, just so they can see that what happened.
You've treated those datables so dearly.
I mean, not all of them.
And you're wearing that fantastic red shirt that we created to make more money. I mean fun. But enough about you. Would you like to play our little developer dating game?
I'm ready.
All right. We have an... Do you want to know the general rules?
Let's go.
Splendid TJ, a writer extraordinaire.
Howdy, how yin's doing? Who am I? Oh, I'm just a humble writer and theater professor. I teach the kids real good.
TJ is actually quite humble. I've seen it myself.
There is one movie musical that has a stage adaptation that I love more than any other. I've seen it 6 times. I'm not obsessed. You are. Little Shop of Horrors? I'll be yelled at for this, but I like the movie version more.
TJ is friends with you, nonetheless. Would you like to date another dev?
Why can't I get any of these right? Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have Andrew Feliciano, the owner, operator, mic adjuster, and button pusher at Voice Tracks West.
Hey there. You might say I was one of the subcontractors while this house was being built. Everyone moved mountains to make it all happen. And I sure hope you're enjoying it.
Andrew is a very humble man. We couldn't make this game without his generosity of studio time and talent. Andrew did not write this part. I am adding it after he submitted his text. He can't hear this either, so he's just going to talk as if nothing's happened.
What great experience is on my bucket list? It was in my motion to happen. It was in motion to happen in 2008, which was rudely interrupted by my current role at Voice Tracks West. Open ocean sailing.
Andrew hates your guess. Would you like to date another dev?
Yes.
I've come up with a new developer. Next, we have...
Wait, what? Oh, what? Hello. I'm Jay. A.J. Perrier. One of the writers for this game. I hope you enjoy your time with the datables I wrote.
Otosa! Let's play a few sets.
I haven't. I've missed playing Tennis Zero, man. When was the last time I saw the song?
Uh-oh. Everything will be okay. I'll go get Shadow Lord. He'll know what to say.
What do I think about anime? Love it.
Now
Jet me.
that's paying attention to context clues. Jay Perrier loves you. Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer.
And that is?
Next we have... It's Jonathan, one of our writers!
Hello. Aside from writing, you may know me from the many actual plays I participate in. Oh. There's a reason I tend to be behind the DM's chair 90% of the time, and it started with a single character. Do you know what that character was the biggest influence in my life as a writer and role player? Drizzt. Bingo! Drizzt sparked my joy of reading and world building. I began to DM as a means to give players the same excitement I felt reading Drizzt, the novels. I know those are novels I gotta read sometime.
Role-playing? Jonathan loves it! Would you like to date another dev? I've come up with a new developer. Next we have...
Hey, I'm Greg. I helped build the original prototype of this game with Adriel Wallach many years ago. Since then, I've been extremely busy making more games like Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog and Nova Island. I'm gonna have to Google Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh my god, speaking of, are you a Sonic fan? Hell yeah. I knew it, we're gonna be great friends. What's your favorite game? Sonic Adventure 2. Chef's Kiss. I would like this guy. You truly are one with good. I didn't have to read the other ones. I know the other ones are probably good. Well, not all of them, but Adventure 2 cannot be beat.
Good taste is the way to true love with Greg. Would you like to date another dev?
I'll do one more dev, and then we'll stop. And then we'll stop with the devs.
I've come up with a new developer. Next we have... Who's that in the corner of the ring with a steel chair? It's Tay!
She cute. Hi, I'm Taylor, or Tay if you're nasty. And I am a 2D artist on the game. I drew stuff and things, so many things. Gee, I haven't been let out of the basement the execs keep the artists in for a hot second. What are we doing? Oh, that's right. This is a dating game. People usually get to know each other first, though. Right? I'm new to this whole thing. It's lonely in the basement. Yeah. And cold, so cold. Anyway, what a start. We have so much to cover in so little time. This is by far the coolest thing I've ever gotten to be part of, and I'm so thankful to have even a small part of working alongside the most talented, funny, and passionate company, even if we're locked in the house in the basement. I love horror movies, JRPGs, TTRPGs, CRPGs, and all the RPGs. Evenings with my cat, a good iced latte, and long romantic walks down the manga aisle. What else? Got an encyclopedia knowledge of theme park history. Musicals are my guilty pleasure, and I can recite more fights from RuPaul's Drag Race than I can count on one hand. I cry every time I hear the Star Trek main theme, and the weight of my heart is definitely asking about my D&D character. How do you feel about Muppets? And do you have a Muppet to talk about why Tarsem Sin's 2006 classic The Fall is the greatest film ever made? Do you like jazz? What is your opinion on the recent renaming of Cantina music in Star Wars canon? They renamed the Cantina music in the Star Wars canon? I did not. This is a very important relationship in our relationship going forward. I mean, I would like to know about that Cantina thing. But man, I haven't even touched an animation yet. Should we sit down? I think I've got a steel chair around here somewhere. Tell me about your D&D character. Yeah. Only ancient prophecies have foretold this moment. No one has ever asked me this question before. Are we about to make out right now?
Off screen, off screen! Would you like to date another dev?
That was great. No.
Huzzah! The main menu of me.
I want to find out my relationship with you.
Now, do you want to lock in your result or check and see how you're doing?
How am I doing?
Let me confer with the banker.
The chap puts two fingers up to his ear, listening intently to someone you can't see or hear.
Yes? Mm-hmm. I see. I'll tell them. Quite good, but not the most good. Now, do you want to lock in your result and go straight to an ending? Or check and see how you're doing?
I would like to leave now.
Ta-ra!
Come and give me a little snuggle, lover.
Love Betty. just the sassy chap and hero he made to deal with. Let's start figuring out how to realize people.
Well, hey to yourself. I have an answer for a question you might have. Why is it that the objects appear as human forms? Because they are objects. They can very well appear as cats or dogs or grasshoppers.
Yeah, I was wondering why.
Aw, I'm so glad. We're on the same bandwidth and everything. Cool. So it's because these particular Dateviators were built to fit on a human face. As they coalesce the anima in the objects, they will always appear as human. If I was a dog version of the Dateviators, arf, arf, then when pooches would see through me, they would see all the datables as canines.
Oh.
Is that cool or weird? I'm not sure.
I think it's a great idea for a sequel. It's cool.
Yes, I'm cool. I'm so cool. Menu time. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
I want to learn about
Right this
realizing.
way.
Can I find out about that here?
Not a. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Features.
Oh, what's on your mind?
Feature of realizing.
Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me?
Talk about all the stating objects thing. Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Do you love me?
Of course I do, silly. Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Yes, what do you want to know about my lore?
Actually, I don't think I finished all this stuff. How do datables eat and listen to music? Or let's just no, we'll start with the top one. I can't believe I haven't actually done these. Why is there no real world stuff and everything is pun-based?
Wait, what do you mean, real world?
I'm used to everything around me not always having objects ham-fisted into the... Wait. I am used to everything around me not always having an object ham-fisted into its name.
Huh. Well, I'm not sure what to say, except to give a brief history of the world that you live in. Which you should already know about, but, you know, I'm here for you.
Then I don't know.
Humans love objects. Always have. But even more so in today's hyper-commercialized society. Recently, TV shows, books, and ordinary brand names have been making the switch to incorporating a focus on making products and entertainment more theme-based in order to drive up sales. And you might even recognize some historical names with some objects added to them. All for brand potential.
Except Shakespeare. I did realize that.
Yeah, except Shakespeare. Anything else you want to know about me and my beautiful suspension?
How do datables eat and listen to music?
It's true! They really do act like humans. With human emotions, desires, and appetites, too. What's happening is that there's a whole other dimension to these animus wavelengths than we ever can be completely aware of. Objects and concepts have these rich inner lives that we can't see at all in our dimension. Somehow they are able to have jobs, marriages, kids, but we can only see what's right in front of us. Even me, with my vibrational qualities. I can only be a part of the process just for the bit that I see.
So you're telling me you don't know?
No, I don't really know. Because I can't see all of it.
Maybe it's a bit lost in translation.
They could have lives parallel to the ones humans have, and we just can't sense it precisely? Maybe? Anything else you want to know about me and my beautiful suspension?
I mean, it seems like they do. What's so special about this house? There's a lot more things. What's so special about this house?
Honestly, nothing. Aside from some traces of some previous owners who I have to keep secret.
What was that?
The time isn't right. Since we have the only pair of Dateviators in existence, there is certainly quite the buzz in the object and concept world. There's a whole lot of vibrating going on. Feel it?
Well, they always seem to talk to me talk about me specifically. Am I more special than my neighbors?
They are always aware of their other forms in other places for sure. But that doesn't mean that the ones in this house are any less or more conscious. A table leg never forgets, no matter where it is. Anything else you want to know about me and my beautiful suspension?
Alright, why is everyone so fucking attractive?
Oh, thank you.
You are.
Oh, that's always nice to hear. Honestly, the reason is that I can shape anyone into whatever form I want. Sure, there are quite a few who other humans might call hotties, but it's just my best representation of what they are in total.
So
Yeah, hair flip, it's true. And I think I have a very good artistic eye.
I mean, I'll give you that.
You're welcome. Anything else you want to know about me and my beautiful suspension?
Is one door all doors? Is one table all tables?
Yes, each object is the same from all corners of the universe. Once the form of each object took shape, say microwave, the animus of its carrier was born. Luke Nukem, as you know. There might be deviations between ones around the world, but once the metal and circuits become a microwave, it then vibrates along Luke's very own wavelength.
What happens if all the microwaves were destroyed or forgotten?
An animus can leave a skeleton of itself once the concept has gone away. In this way, objects and concepts can die. But they can always be resurrected if someone comes along and reconstructs it somewhere. Anything else you want to know about me and my beautiful suspension?
I mean, that is kind of interesting because if the concept did die, I mean, it could just be resurrected. It would still be the same person no matter what. It could look a lot different, but still the same person. How are you able to bring objects to life?
Realization is possible when the object is giving off so much positive energy from feeling loved or becoming a good friend that I'm able to really easily hook into their animus. If this is then paired with an exceptional wearer of the Dateviators who has the same potential specs energy to complete the circuit, I can mold the animus vibrations to make a real human. Or at least a really close approximation of one.
So they humans?
They will always have their own vibrations underneath. Anything else you want to know about me and my beautiful suspension?
What happens when a realized object dies?
Ugh, I'm relieved you asked, because it certainly does seem problematic on the surface. Bring these objects to life, only to have them eventually die? Ugh.
Yeah, it seems kind of problematic.
All part of being human. When I'm realizing an object, I'm not really transferring all of their animus to an existing human body or creating any real flesh. It's more that I'm molding the animus around us in a very lifelike human substitute that follows practically every human feature you're familiar with.
And that would suggest that we live in a simulation ourselves.
Like a really good veggie burger.
I love veggie burgers. I don't like talking about flesh like this. Human substitutes. I guess it makes sense.
When the realized object passes away eventually, the animus simply resolves back into its original form. That even means there's no corpse or anything. Pretty neat, huh? Anything else you want to know about me and my beautiful suspension?
I kind of like that. What happens if I use the deviators on a human?
Well, since we now know that objects have consciousness just as rich and worldly as humans do, that means that humans themselves are part of their own unified animus. The implications are...
We're all just human to human. That I'm part of my own wavelength called the Jadash animus. That we're all just human to human.
Well, more that you're all more interconnected than you think. That's why spreading love around is the most important thing to me. Either way, we won't know until we step outside. Anything else you want to know about me and my beautiful suspension?
Guess there's nothing more to ask.
That's all I got for now. Thanks for your curiosity.
I can't believe I missed all those questions. Alright. What is next to do? All we have is Sassy Chap. And, alright, well, you know what? We have Sassy Chap, and we have to fix what we fucked up with Text Box Sean. But first...
Oh, hey, lover. How's it going?
I can realize her now? Is the first one I'm going to realize Jeremy?
It's all she ever wanted.
I will realize you later. I want to sit on you a few more times. But now I know I can realize people, so let's... who should we start with? Well, no, let's not start. We have to fix our mistake with Text Box John.
Don't talk to me ever again. Go away.
Yeah, I know you're judging Mockingjay. I can see you. I can see you on the I'll call you Betty on there. I fucked up with Text Box John. I see you on TikTok. Actually, I've done a lot of work on myself, all while staring right at you. Use Smarts Candy.
Happy to help, friend. So what? Want to gloat about everything you've been touching? Huh?
I wanted to say thanks.
For what?
For transcribing everyone's words.
You wouldn't be able to continue without me.
It's true.
I'm pretty useful, huh?
Totally.
Look, maybe I overreacted a bit.
Either way, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I really appreciate that. Gee, want to start over?
As friends?
As friends.
Alright, we'll have to live with that. I'm sorry, I forgot she doesn't... She's cute, okay? I am sorry. This is a dating sim. There's gotta be a certain point where I tell these people are fucking cute. That I'm interested. That line is not always easy to read. Anyway, who should we do first? You know what? Let's start. I forgot he's downstairs. Let's start with my favorite. Or my top 5 faves. Who?
Oh, if it isn't my favorite masseuse. You looking to get a massage yourself? Or should I let you get down to work?
I do want a massage. I do want to work on him. bring you to life.
So, we can hang out in real life?
That's right, we could do that.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Never mind. What am I thinking?
But what's in your bag?
Everything I need to make it happen.
Okay, Skylar, just realize a vacuum. Can't be that hard, can it? Henry Hoove, you're now Henry Hooman.
Human.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a vacuum cleaner becomes...
Oh, sharp. Sharp. That is a human I want to take home.
Hoove swings his head from side to side, delighting in the movement of his newly human hair. His locks frame his handsome face in a way that only makes him even more devastatingly beautiful.
Look at these dreads! Hey, I thought my most attractive feature was my upholstery brush.
You, dude, look awesome. Not gonna lie, you have a lot of attractive features.
And I'm not even a vacuum anymore. Do you want me to show you what I can do with them?
Imagine just walking in and having this like be one of the first things that you see from here. Look, just like, I don't remember what the hell I said. Something very complimentary, and then he's like, "And I'm not even a vacuum. I'll show you what I can do." Take me, Hoove. I'm gonna shut up now.
Hoove proceeds to apply every ounce of his hard work ethic into making you feel as good as possible. You are swirled into a whirlpool of ecstasy. Attachments are used.
Well, that didn't. You got every one of my nooks and crannies.
Like butter. Oh, now that we got that out of our system, there's something I've always wanted to look into.
While looking up vacuums in the library, Hoove was surprised to find 0 books about his ancestors. Instead, it was replete with knowledge about space, physics, and the mysteries of the...
Cut off there.
Hoove sucked up all this knowledge like a grad school PhD candidate, which he then became.
My thesis is about the Event Horizon. It has drawn me in like nothing else.
He works with the leading space programs of the world, where he explores event horizons no vacuum could ever dream of replicating.
I didn't expect to get a whole epilogue here.
We did it! We brought a dateable object to life! Yes! Sorry. How do you feel? Is it tingly?
It was awesome.
I thought so too.
And here I thought we were possibly gonna be done with
At
this
first
game
I
today.
was
Hell no.
nervous,
We got a
but I
lot.
hid it under my bubbly exterior.
I had no idea.
Thank you. There's a whole lot more to realize than we, well, realize. I say, let's get to dating.
But before you go, a familiar interloper makes her presence known.
Lucinda! Where the fuck have you been for days?
I want next!
Honestly, it might even be weeks. Let's bring another one to life, Skylar. Ah. Stop. TikTok's being stupid. Okay, now. Bring another one.
Sweet! Thing is, you gotta have enough points. Being as I am, limitless, my requirements are probably so freaking high.
Yeah, I'm maxed. They are enormously high, but somehow I have enough.
I'm so honored to do this!
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once the best dateable ever becomes...
Damn, I love this. Hot.
It's quite possibly the best human in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Wow! I've done it!
Lucinda Limitless, but what is she gonna become after this? Lucinda...
Her arms and legs bristled with energy. Her breath crackled the air around her.
Hey, buddy! I got this from here. Her arms and legs bristled with energy. Her breath crackled the air around her, and her face was radiant and shining.
Nice work, Lucinda. Can I take that new body for a ride? I mean, we've had a lot of fun. And she's always on board with this.
Lucinda Limitless gazes on you, her lover, and says, "Hell yes, you can!" She gives you the most passionate, the most exhilarating, and the most undeniably badass ride you can imagine. The only word that can describe it is, bestest.
Bestest.
But the confines of this house aren't enough for Lucinda, for there are more worlds to conquer. Taking her leave, she continues on her quest to become the best human who ever lived.
Phew. Well, let's carry on then, shall we?
She just truly is limitless. So my vacuum is here, it's just glowing? It's just a regular vacuum now. Sam!
Hi! What's the latest with my favorite harem anime? By which I mean your life.
I just turned an object into a human.
Bro, what? I'm sorry, what are you doing?
There's this thing called realization.
Okay, the name is not the weird part. You are being extremely calm and normal about making new humans. You seriously turned one of your household items into a person? Is that ethical?
I didn't really think about it, I guess.
Jesus, come on, that's a huge deal. Humans have wondered what it means to be human since, like, the dawn of time. Like, we people who are born as human beings and die as human beings, we still don't even, like, know what that means to us. Is it fair or okay to bestow that condition upon, I don't know, your kitchen cabinets?
Leave Cabrizio out of this.
Cabrizio? Like, that's the name of your, you know what, I don't actually want to know. Being human isn't even just, like, philosophical shit. Beyond, like, why am I here? And what is the meaning of it all? You are making, like, whole-ass human beings, right?
As far as I can see.
Okay, so, like, you are making human beings just appear out of thin air. They don't have social security numbers or permanent addresses or any of the shit one needs to live in this country. Is that just fine?
I think you're overthinking this. Just go with it, okay?
This is serious shit. You know what? Sure. All right. I am not going to be out here caring about this more than you are. If you don't care, just is what it is. Get out there and love on those household items. And just believe in their ability to integrate into society, I guess.
Hell yeah! All you need is love, Sam.
Oh, is that it? Just love? Okay, sure. Well, look, I am no hater. I mean, I am. But if you're happy, I'm glad you're happy. I won't pretend I understand how this furniture to human pipeline works, but if you're good, I'm good. End of story. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Have fun making things, people.
I feel like, see, that looks like just like just someone just put the words in the wrong order. Like, have fun making things, have fun making things for people. You know, with like missing word, but you know, that's just how this game is backwards. It's fun. What should I do next? We've done Hoove. Next. Wall.
Wall. Wall.
Wall. I'm ready to realize you, Wallace.
Wall.
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 If you're asking if I have the stats, I do.
sorry, but Wallace can't be realized just yet.
What?
Check in with Hirohime. And if you can't find her, don't fret. Just keep messing around and she'll come. Does that make sense?
Let's do it.
Happy dating!
I really thought I had something there. I just wanted to see how Wall would be as a human, but no. I find the third hint on Hirohime. Doug. Yeah, you're right. I need an excuse to go upstairs anyway. I shall return.
Well, look, it's my old friend, the dork.
Right. Go. Let's do this. Let's bring Doug. Let's realize Doug. I have to add another douchebag to the population.
Want a bone?
If I wanted a hot Doug, I'm ready to realize you.
Legit? Wow. That kind of changes my outlook on everything. Can't be so flippant about the pointlessness of life if you're actually alive. But are you philosophically enlightened enough to guide me through that transition?
Philosophically enlightened is my middle name. My parents were cruel.
Okay, Doug. Let's see if we can get you a better drawn face.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely existential dread becomes...
You know what? Fine.
Tight.
Tight. How do you feel?
He's human, all right, but somehow just as Doug as he ever was. His eyes are no more expressive, his face no more detailed than it was as an abstract concept. The most Doug thing of all, perhaps. It's entirely impossible to know what's running through his mind. He says nothing. He does nothing. In fact, Doug stands perfectly motionless for 6 entire minutes.
Huh. So that's dopamine. Sweet. You know, actually being alive has given me a newfound perspective. And as much as I love watching gnarly car wrecks and getting into flame wars with incels, I think I want to make the world a better place until it hurls itself unwillingly into the hungry black hole of the sun.
Is that right, Doug?
I want to cherish every precious fleeting moment. It's time for me to show the world the power of the yo-yo.
Doug pulls a small plastic yo-yo out of his back pocket and holds it up.
I won't stand in your way because I don't want to get concussed. Imagine going up to the gym one day and he's working next to you and then he just... Yeah.
You couldn't even if you wanted to, baby.
Exactly what you would do.
The yo-yo is the ultimate representation of the cyclical nature of the universe. Life, death, rebirth, all moving towards a final entropic state of persistent rest. And it's got flashing lights.
Apparently, the yo-yo that Doug had kept in the back pockets of his ripped jeans all this time had been put to good use over the millennia, because he was an absolutely stellar performer. His act traveled the world and distracted humans from their eventual demise for fleeting moments. That is, until his flashing yo-yo came to a stop at the end of his act, and he said his trademark phrase.
You're gonna fucking die, bitches.
Good old Doug. That guy. Well, we're done with Doug now. He gone. Alright, what should we do next? Let's start with our room. You know? Let's work our way around from the room. I want to get you out of my house.
Ooh, look who it is. Yeah.
Timothy is purring up a storm, looking at you with the biggest, shiniest eyes you've ever seen outside of a cartoon.
Timmy's day is better whenever you come by. Timmy hopes your day is better too when you see him.
Of course it is.
Ooh, ah. Timmy is so happy he could sing. Yeah.
Oh, well, you probably don't have to do that.
If you say so. But still, Timmy has many adorable things to do, but maybe Timmy will find you later.
Hold that thought. We're gonna realize you and not do that.
Realization for Timmy?
Yes, for you. I'm ready.
Come on, Timmy. Time for walkies.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a Catboy clock becomes...
Just boy. I do like that shirt, though. If I fits, I sits.
Timmy's reaction is surprisingly subdued. He only yawns and stretches.
Timmy is human now, but he still feels like himself. No more clocks inside. No more tick, tick, tick. Timmy is cuter than ever now that he's a real boy.
No, he's not. You're just as perfect as you've always been, my love.
Timothy's long lashes flutter in your direction, and then he's coming closer, his voice a smooth purr.
You've always seen Timmy for who he is, even when the world was against him. Even when his own self tried to keep him trapped. Timmy will always appreciate you for that. Let Timmy show you just how much.
Timmy's lazy catboy nature belies a passionate side. Behind closed doors, he comes alive, showing a sweetness and sensuality you hadn't expected. It's hard to believe this is the same catboy you once caught zooming around your hallways, massacring your yarn and terrorizing his straight-laced alter ego. He wakes you far too early in the morning by sitting on your face, and then has the nerve to nap the rest of the day away, bidding you farewell as he sets out in the evening.
Yeah, that would be okay if you were cat, not a
You hear
person.
nothing from Timmy for weeks. You are beginning to worry, but it becomes clear that human though he may be, Timmy simply comes and goes on his own schedule. Work doesn't suit Timmy. He doesn't even bother trying to find a job, because he's had enough of being told what to do for the rest of his life. Praise, however, suits Timmy just fine. He receives it easily for his laid-back philosophy and his cuteness, and soon a cult of sorts pops up around him. Timmy shrewdly milks this for all it's worth, landing an apartment, furniture, and a steady supply of tuna. When he creates his first social media profile, it goes viral, and many new followers mistake him for a cosplayer.
Are Timmy's ears real? What a rude question. Yeah. What do you mean, how did Timmy make this tale? This is Timmy's tale. Cosplay tutorial. Timmy doesn't know what that is, and doesn't want to know.
A few months later, you see Timmy's face on a famous brand of tuna, ousting their former fish mascot. You have to marvel at just how far this catboy has gotten, on literally nothing but charisma.
Oh, neat. So, okay, one food douche, one furry, and one genuine escort or just rocket scientist. I'm going to reward myself with the brownie upstairs that my ex-wife has now forfeited. Yes, the same brownie from the other time when I said I have a brownie upstairs. But it's been days now. I'm eating this. Well, not days, like a week or so. Let's do our dresser.
Welcome home. Shall we date?
Spooky.
I don't know what's going on here, but
Whenever I want.
well, that's a lie.
True. Partly. Maybe. Mostly. Maybe it's whatever you want. Closer to the truth. When do you run out of content?
One day.
Then maybe I'll join you. We can run out of content together.
Ho ho ho!
Oh no! There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
Something's going on here.
I'm fascinated by you. My morbid curiosity of the mortal. Come and go as you please. You're not Adina, are you?
Not Adina. I'm Kadash.
Don't tell me what to think. I was a thing. A thought and a mind mashed on a keyboard. Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside.
I'm getting the sense that we never actually finished gaming.
Mind made matter. And now you see me. And now you're infected. But that would make me a virus. And I'm not a virus. I'm a bug.
Interesting. I mean, I thought that'd be interesting to do, but you know what? Let's bring some joy into this world. Thanks.
There you are. I was worried Harper might have trapped you in the laundry room.
This isn't Hank. But, why not? Forget about Harper. I'm here to realize you, Clarence.
Me? Really? And that's two?
Not Bats, just you.
Goodbye for now, Bats. I'll still sleep with you every night.
When he transforms, I wonder what he'll be wearing.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's get this linen spinning. Time to whip up a real live human person.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely clothes becomes...
I love it. I love the multiple belts. It's 3 coats. Whatever the hell these 4 things are. Plus this. Some pants, boots, a scarf. Not nearly as crazy, but...
Clarence feels his newly human body, intrigued by its solidity.
Wow! Wow, wow, wow! Just flesh and bone! And blood! Lots of blood!
This realization fades Clarence's smile.
Oh, God! Human bodies! So dirty!
Human bodies are easy to clean, Clarence. You'll get used to it. There's lots of fun. Let's get dirty as a human.
Oh? Show me.
Despite his trepidation about becoming dirty, Clarence takes well to human lovemaking. He lies with you on the closet floor, getting so into it that he rests his head on his once-beloved Dakimakura without realizing it. He does freak out a bit after, when he realizes just how many fluids are involved with the finale of human sex, but a tender, romantic bath clears all that right up. Clarence's passion for cleanliness and organization lead him to join a team of closet-designing professionals, but it soon becomes apparent that his ideas are too revolutionary even for the most forward-thinking designer. He gains a reputation around town for designing closets that are frankly more akin to apartments. He playfully tells his clients that it's important to consider their clothes' comfort, always looking somewhere past them with a nostalgic twinkle in his eye.
Just think to yourself, if you were your clothes, would you want to live in some dingy shoebox? Or in a Closets by Clarence fashion wonderland?
Clarence's closet designs are so popular, he picks up celebrity clientele, and his designs only become larger and more flamboyant.
Are you going to listen to people calling your closet garish and a tacky bourgeois nightmare? Or are you going to say, sorry, can't hear you, my closet's too big and fabulous?
You think of Clarence every time you see your humble bedroom closet, but you can't help but smile knowing he's in much more fabulous surroundings, especially with his beloved pillow by his side.
That's 5 realized dateables. Good job! Up top, here's to more happiness.
Alright, I forgot we have, workspace stuff.
Hey there, champ! How are you?
Doing... okay.
Glad to hear it.
Anything else?
Nope, just doing my check-ins. It's been lonely around the old workspace these days.
Okay, buddy.
Valdivinites, CEO David Most coming at you from the Penthouse Relaxation Grotto, starting the day with endless gratitude for our Valdivian family and the incredible work you all do. Let's make today amazing! Superstars, before today's upcoming all-hands meeting, I just wanted to address the elephant in the Relaxation Grotto. Recently, some 10,000 of you may have received a strange email not intended for you. This correspondence has understandably raised a lot of concerns, but let me assure you, those concerns are misguided and unnecessary. The truth is, my email was hacked by a sophisticated internet hacker. We have yet to determine the exact culprit, but all signs point to a disgruntled former employee. Most likely Sandy, from corporate events planning. She was a worthless loser, and no one liked her. I'm sure we'll discuss more during today's meeting, but the top line is Valdivian is absolutely not in danger of running afoul of the federal government. Additionally, for her negligence that allowed this breach, our Chief Security Officer, Valerie Hernandez, has been terminated effective immediately. We appreciate her valued contributions to the Valdivian family and wish her great success in all her future endeavors. Mucho éxito, Valerie. Looking forward to a lively exchange of ideas.
Very thankful Sandy's there. Taking all the attention off me. Alright. Great fashion designer. Let's bring in the Hanks.
You're here!
My bros!
We missed you! Yeah! We've been thinking about what gnarly adventures to go on next! Cliff jumping! Bull riding! Submersible exploring! The possibilities are endless! Do you have any ideas?
How about we take this to the real world? Make me human.
Rad! Let's do it! Wait, what? You can make us real? Like, really real? For real real? Like really really for really real? Really?
Really. I've got the stuff. We can do it right now if you want.
Let's do this! Humans! 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 Humans!
Oh, wow. 5 of them. You sure the Dictators? I can handle this?
Only one way to find out. Abso! We're not scared, weird sexy glasses lady? Becoming human sounds like the thrill of a lifetime, because you can actually die. Yep, because this is a risk worth taking.
Okay, then. How did you put it? Let's do this.
Shut up, buddy! Hey, humanize!
You didn't need to... never mind. They're having fun.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a set of hangers becomes...
They just look like 5 dudes.
It worked! No way, this is legit!
The 5 Hanks huddle together and start poking each other in their new, soft flesh.
Bro, you're so squishy! Bro, you're squishy! Oh my god, bro, I totally get it now. Why humans are so scared of extreme sports. Totally. If your chute didn't deploy in this shitty body, it would be mad bad. Mad bad!
Hank's laughter is contagious, and soon everyone within earshot is laughing with you.
I don't know what I was fully expecting, but like they're all adrenaline junkies, so I'm expecting something a little more unified. But they're just dudes. It makes sense. You guys are great. So now that you're human, they can take it easy a little bit.
No way!
Hell no.
Talk about an adrenaline rush! Thanks, house homie. This is the best! There's so much to do out here! So many adventures to prepare for? Want to go on them with us?
Absolutely, dog. I mean, babes. What are you up to this time?
We base jump! Yep! We already jumped off the highest spots in the house. Time to jump off the highest spot on Earth! Everest is played out. The Burj Khalifa's been done to death. And since we all know the Earth is flat, we're gonna jump to the moon!
The five of them storm out into a world whose physics might be more than they bargained for. You smile as you imagine how impossible this feat would be. Then again, if anyone could find a way to do it, it would probably be...
Nice. Apparently Gamescom was going on today. I'm being told to look at the games Chronos, Resident Evil, and Silent Hill. All right, artist mate. How was your live stream of your artistry? You witchy wonder. How's it going? I say witchy because I think you said something witchy related in your title. What are you trying to craft? I am doing lovely. I am dating my house, and it's going really great. I am turning objects into humans. We're all just having a good time here. Or I am. Also, what is going on with my desk? I gotta figure that out.
A young named Damon Bug Demon 190.
I'll have to look at it sometime.
You want to hear more? Run through the content. I could, you know, run forever. Just do something like this.
What? And ever. And ever. And I did just create a furry and a juice bag. I created a fashion designer, 5 adrenaline junkies, a very sexy rocket scientist. And a glitch. I'm working on a glitch right now. Oh no, the edgelord. I should do the edgelord after this glitch, actually. Sir, please.
annoy you?
Yes.
Sorry. It's the repetition that kills you. But I hope my point was made. That technically, I can be infinite if I want. Will you think about me when you're gone? How mundane I was.
Probably not.
That's cruel. If I could think, I would think about you.
I didn't realize that's what we were talking about.
I tried. I think I would, but my thinking is done. Now it's just thoughts on a page, in a file, in a zipped-up bag bundled with 1,000 other assets.
You seem sad. You rather influence.
Wouldn't we all?
I suppose so.
I know so. Well, now you've done it. I feel a shift. That's it. That's my content. Audio name Damon Bug Damon 226. Hold on. Return for endings and elsewise.
I liked our time together.
So did I. Friends till the end.
I guess I was never actually done with him. But hopefully now. Daddy, I'm gonna lick your body. Is that okay? Don't tell me what to do. You're dead. And I can always bone mash faster than everybody. That is one of my gaming skills that I care most about. Who was I going to do next? Shadow Lord, Edgelord.
Hey, you. Did you sleep well?
We are now Everest 14 HD. Still my favorites. I did sleep well. Skips, I'm ready to realize you.
I can walk into the light? For real?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let there be shadow.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a shadow becomes...
I like it. I thought your hair was going to be shorter. I like it long.
I feel so warm.
Skips looks up at the sun for the first time, stretching his now human hand towards it in wonder.
It's so beautiful.
I'm glad to see you so happy.
The interplay between light and shadow. I can't look away.
Skip stands transfixed, his pupils dilating in and out as he looks around at everything in the house. He takes the nearest lamp and turns it on and off and on.
Oh god, I gotta realize Lux.
Fascinating.
He does this for hours.
Skips, you okay? My poor electric bill.
Oh, the contrast between the volumes. These shapes which transfix me. I know what I need to do now.
I can't realize subjects that hate you. What? Well then.
With resolve in his eyes, Skips stares straight into your soul. Lights dance between his irises.
I will become Lord of Shadows.
By joining the local theater troupe as a lighting operator.
It's
Spotlight.
I like it. Good on you, Skips. So I'm stuck with Lux, I'm stuck with Jerry, I'm stuck with a lot of people I don't want. I mean, if I really want to, if I really want to, I can fix 2 of these. But did I fuck up anyone that involves charm or poise? So Jerry, you are not fuck. I didn't look up what the symbols were. Shit. Okay. Charm. Oh, that was empty. Okay, so flower and scales. Flower. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ah! Okay, 90 volt. Ooh. Wait, oh no, shoot, no, we can't. Nope. God. You. I can do Stella or Bathsheba, and I don't want to do either of them. You know, yeah, Dishy's staying in the house. Which one do I do? They're both terrible. Do I do the MLM lady, or do I do the absolutely narcissistic bitch? You know what? I just answered my question.
You're either going up or coming down. Just don't stick around.
I always go down on my stairs.
Is that? Are those little hard candies?
And yes, I am just happy to see you.
I love those things.
Not really, but, you know, I'll say that to her.
I hear they're great for increasing your stats. Ever higher, up and up.
Something like that.
I can't fault you for trying your best to make it work. Here, stand by me and we can reach the next level together. Up and up.
All right. So that's the last one I can do, since the other candy can't really do. I didn't really fuck up any button with the other candy. Let's do. Ooh, actually, in terms of realization, let's go in order of Final Fantasy characters that are in this game, voice actor wise. We're gonna start with Yuffie and Textbox John.
Hello.
How are you feeling? I'm ready to realize you.
Wow, a real human? Do you have what it takes?
Yes, I have what it takes.
Let's get you realized, Textbox-chan.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely the UI of this game becomes...
The outfits are just on point.
Oh my gosh!
Textbox-chan gives you a little twirl, looking down at herself in disbelief. It's truly mind-blowing to know that what was once your UI is now a living, breathing human woman with speech rather than text boxes. You could feel your mind unraveling as you try and work out who's transcribing the text you're reading at this very moment. But Textbox Chan's happy laughter stops you from tumbling too far down that rabbit hole.
I can't believe this! There's so many things I want to try now! I don't need emotes anymore! You can read my facial expressions! You can hear my vocal inflection!
I never needed any of that to know your heart, Xbox Chan.
Aw, you!
She gives you a sweet hug, clearly overwhelmed with gratitude. Your words have an immediate impact on Textbox Chan. She covers her face with her hands.
Yeah! It's even more embarrassing when you say things like that now that I actually have a body.
She peeks at you through the cracks of her fingers. You can see that she's blushing.
But, now that I do have a body, if you wanted to, with me...
Textbox Chan finds her place in the world within the realm of communications, focusing on localization and accessibility.
I mean, we were just friends before,
Her sweet
but...
personality and natural charm make her an excellent public speaker. It's not long before she turns up on the talk circuit, educating some of the world's biggest game studios and aspiring indie developers alike.
Never leave your font selection for last. You wouldn't just style your hair 5 minutes before you leave the house, would you? Wait, don't answer that. But seriously, your font deserves better than a last-minute selection from freefonts.com.
She stays in constant contact with you, visiting when she can. And as always, her texts are full of adorable emotes.
So, possibly implied intimate fun. Alright, next one we will do... would Sid Highwood and Mitchell Lynn, but Mitchell Lynn hates us. Chance! Vincent Valentine and Chance.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
Holy crit.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
I know you wouldn't. That's why I love you. Do you have any more campaigns for me to play?
Oh, so many more. So many. But not just yet. I need more inspiration. And the one thing that always helps with writing campaigns is guilt and deadlines.
Yeah.
Since I don't have any of those, I might just take a break.
You got my hopes up for nothing, and you just crushed them. You crushed them. We played one game already. We can't play another. I'd love to play D&D with these objects in this house. It is such a D&D thing. I know I said I was going to do the Final Fantasy thing, but this desk needs to come to life.
Genuine final friendship. Acute thought. What do you need?
I am ready to realize you. That's such a true statement right
You would be. Got all your stat blocks aligned.
1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Of course, let's get started. Actually, give me some time.
Now what will it be like, I wonder? The bug in the beaker broken free. I think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement. So, yippee.
You sure this is the right thing to do?
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes...
I'm getting some Doki Doki Literature Club vibes.
Realized reaction.
Who is this? And why do I love him?
Damon has become a human.
It feels the same. A disappointment, but what else would I expect?
I'm happy for you.
I exit.
Damon find themselves in the... Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box. They find the lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves... Damon finds... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open, like a puzzle box. Damon. Damon. Damon is right behind you.
No, he's not, because I can see on the other screen of the stream of myself in the camera. My desk is back to normal like it should be. And who said that dating sims can't be horror games, right? Right. Anyway, what was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, Final Fantasy, Chance. Vincent Valentine.
Holy crit, you look fantastic. Don't worry. I'd never play with your heart.
Come to life.
Holy crit, really? You want to realize me? That's outstanding. In all my roles, I never thought I would have a real adventure. I take it you have the required stat allocation?
Chance, let's start your next campaign.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a 20-sided die becomes...
You know, I wonder, do I still have this? Hey, I still do.
I wonder what my new movement speed is.
You're fantastic. Your movement speed is still 30, by the way. What do I have to roll to get you to roll more dice with me?
You automatically succeed that check. You have yourself a very willing creature here. Wait, I want to roll a couple of things. A 9 and a 6.
Those aren't good. Those aren't good.
I think we can make those numbers work.
Oh, you must have some good stats.
And you do. As you would imagine, Chance is ready to go with any roleplay you might fancy. And the voices. Oh, the voices. Chance vowed to keep the love of G&G alive, and he went out LFG. Upon entering human society, he noticed something peculiar. There were children who did not know the joy of creating worlds and working out the complexities of life through play. There were adults who were stuck in their own misfortunes, but didn't have the tools of imagination to work through them.
It seems I have a quest of my own.
Chance quickly enrolled in classes for psychology, literature, and creative writing, building up his stats with one mission in mind. After graduating with a few certifications, he opened up his table again to those who seek adventure. Except this time, he used the game of G&G to help those who have experienced hardship process and grow from their experiences.
I love that thought. A psychologist creating specifically tailored Dungeons and Dragons games for their patients. That'd be really cool. Even you see it.
He went on to create the largest tabletop therapy clinic in the city.
Please, sit down. This is a safe space. Now, how do you want to do this?
many entered his doors, and all left feeling a little lighter, a little braver, and just a bit more critical.
10 realized datables? Ooh, that's spiffy. So cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You can always use more.
Oh.
What's up, Tim?
Hey.
Hey.
I have a favor to ask of you.
What's up, girl?
But first, before I ask,
Yep.
let me remind you of just how much you love me and how good of a friend I've been to you.
What the fuck did you do?
Not huge, though if it works out, it will be extremely cool. I can't believe it took me this long to think of trying this. Okay, I was watching Hirohime the other day. You know, the Grand Slam Crusaders arc. God, it's so good.
I'm not touching my nylon. It's unbreakable or golden spin. Get.
Well, you're not wrong. They're all amazing. That's cinema, baby. You know, volley tendency doesn't get the respect it deserves. Wait, I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. So, I'm sitting there watching Hirohime, and suddenly it hits me. What if you had a Hirohime figure? Would your little Dateviators bring her to life?
I don't see why not.
Good. Keep an eye out for the mail today. I've sent you a little gift. Since you are the one so blessed with these ridiculous glasses, it is your duty as my BFF to bring Hirohime to life. The world needs Hirohime. She will save us with tennis.
I love the way she said it. She will save us with tennis. This might be the weebest thing you've ever done.
I know, and I have done some truly weeby things. This will be the coolest thing that's ever happened to either of us. So, make sure you keep an eye out for her. She has a tendency to just appear. And be sure to report back. Oh, I'm way too excited. I need to calm down. I'm gonna go take a walk. Tell me how it goes. Okay, bye!
To the front door.
Are you thinking of leaving?
No.
It isn't anything to be ashamed of.
No.
It can be quite stifling in here. Without a second glance, you open the door and leave this tiny overworld.
Oh, I don't like. Oh God, I'm worried now. I'm worried. I am worried about what just happened there. Did I control alt delete save my way? Did I control alt delete my way and save everything? I don't know if I saw the glasses. Did anyone see the glasses when I clicked leave?
Team 17.
I don't know. I don't.
Sassy Chat Games.
I misunderstood the words that were in front of my face.
Date everything.
Okay. We're gonna continue. We have a load save, which is the auto save. We have the other save, which is the hours, basically everything I just did. Let's hope our auto save is okay. I think we're okay. We are okay. Yes, okay, because we were in this room. Chance is done. Haha! And oh wait, converse. Wait.
I have a favor to ask of you. But first, before I ask, let me remind you of just how much you love me and how good of a friend.
Yeah. Spit it out, Sam.
Okay. I can't believe it. Okay, you know, God, it's so.
Get on with it, nerd.
I am. God. Okay. So I'm sitting and sudden. What if you had a? What's your little date theater? Probably. Well, we can do better. Keep an eye out for the mail. I've sent you a. Since you are the. It is your duty as to bring Hirohime. The world needs Hiro. She will save us with tennis.
You are insane.
Okay, but so is this entire situation. So what? This will be the coolest thing that's ever happened to either of us. So make sure you keep an eye out for her. She has a tendency to just appear. And oh, I'm way too excited. I need to calm down. I'm gonna go take a walk. Tell me how it goes. Okay, bye.
Okay. Before anything else, save. That was the scariest thing in this game. That little fuck up there. Okay. So, Hirohime is possibly in this house now? Hey!
Oh gosh, I'm late for school! Is what I would say if I were your typical anime schoolgirl protagonist. But that's not who I am. My name is Hirohime, a college freshman entering Heart Ace Academy, the center of all things tennis.
Top them all. Awaken all base objects achievements.
Tennis athletes from all over come to Heart Ace to train and challenge each other to be the tennis star. Right, Nekobaru?
Oh man. Really? I did spend a lot of time on this, but even if I did fuck it up, I would have just gone back to my old save. And, you know, just had a really unpleasant time the next stream.
Nekobaru.
Is that a floating tennis ball, cat?
Nekobaru.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me start over. Hi, I'm Hirohime, and this is my tennis ball cat, Nekobaru. I'm happy to answer any questions you have.
I have a few.
Go for it. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. What can I fill you in on?
Okay, so, Nekobaru.
Yup, Nekobaru.
Nekobaru.
Nekobaru!
Nekobaru.
Now I'm confused.
Okay.
Nekobaru.
Anything else?
What anime are you from?
Starlight Overheaders, the anime. A magical girl sports anime with a single core of 12 episodes. Since most popular sports anime rely on teamwork and the power of friendship, the production committee felt like tennis had an unfair disadvantage of being depicted. The idea of a doubles team was considered, but the creator decided on adding the magical girl flair.
The animation wasn't great from what I remember. I love the magical girl trope.
Me too. Girl power forever! But don't forget, those shows are for everyone.
I'm surprised that you know that you're from that show.
Well, I am an anime figure after all. We come with all the lore necessary. All you have to do is awaken our essences. I hope these are helping.
What is Tennis Star?
The Tennis Star is the greatest tennis player alive and the hero of Heart Ace Academy.
How are they a hero?
They're a shining pillar to athletes around the world. They also fight crime in between their tennis games.
Sounds, what do you do? Whack 120-mile-per-hour serve at bad guys?
How did you know? I've exploded a few bad guy orbital sockets in my time.
Nekobaru!
Are you good at fighting crime? Are you good at tennis? I mean, I would imagine she's good at both of these. I don't like either of these questions. I don't want to imply that she's not, or, like, what? Are you good at tennis?
Wouldn't you like to know? The previous tennis star mysteriously disappeared, so everyone has been training for their spot. But they won't beat me.
I have a feeling I've got no choice.
You're super good at feeling things. Battle Court activate!
Battle Court?
Battle Court! Hope you're ready!
Am I in... How did this racket get in my hand?
Galaxy Arts Starlight Smash! How are you gonna return that?
Oh god. Back up and run towards it and backhand.
Maybe if you had enough practice, but you forgot the most important thing in tennis. Your footing! The Starlight Smash cracks through the air and strikes her foe in the torso! And that's my point!
I think my rib is broken.
Come on, you gotta shape up, partner. But I guess we can call it here for today. I'm gonna go run laps around the house. Catch you around, Kay? Oh, and don't forget your cooldown stretches. Sayonara! Come on, Nekobaru!
Nekobaru.
I just got my rib cracked by Nekobaru. But I like the after workout stretches though. That's really important. Let's do in terms of who we should realize next.
Oh, hey, lover. How's it going?
I guess it's time.
You mean turn me human? Gosh, I don't know. I'd half my chances when auditioning for the kicking. Only 2 legs.
Even with just 2 legs, you'll still knock them out.
Okay, Jeremy, break a leg. Or at least enjoy walking on 2 of them.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a chair becomes...
Wow! My newest role! A human being! Hang on. Let me get into character. Hey, everybody! I'm a human! I need to do my taxes!
Spot on.
Oh, I'm gonna bang my foot into the chair and then blame her for it, even though she can't move and I put her there!
Bitch, do not get in my face about when you get in the way of my foot, okay?
I spent 7 hours today doom scrolling on
That
my
hurts.
phone. Why do I have anxiety?
You know what else humans can do? Oh, yes. Bro, that's dead on. Sweep her off her feet.
You sweep Jeremy up into your arms in a bridal carry.
Oh my gosh, the middle of me, like, bends now. So easy to hold. I wonder what else I can do. You gonna show me?
With a nod, you and Jeremy dance your way to the bedroom. Unsurprisingly, Jeremy immediately takes to the concept of roleplay. It takes a few characters worth of foreplay to find the groove, but once you both get into character, you have an incredible time. Laughing and joking your way into the sheets, falling in and out of giggly makeout sessions.
I love that.
Eventually, Jeremy leaves the nest and seeks a job and a home of her own. You see her here and there around town, always working odd jobs with a smile on her face. A waitress here, a grocery bagger there. It's always a nice surprise. Perhaps her favorite appears to be reading stories aloud to little kids at the library. She does the voices. The kids love it when she does the voices.
you got?
Valdivianites! It's me, David Most. And today, just call me your Chief Endearing Officer. I realized that with all of the focus on finding my missing glasses, which are still missing, I haven't been putting enough focus on you, our beloved employees. Well, today, that changes. To show each and every one of you just how integral you are to our annual net earnings, I've decided to send you all 1.4 ounces of chocolate-inspired Munchables. Yummers! Your chocolate will be delivered shortly by Valdivian drone to your place of residence. Oh, and if the drone starts to surveil your residence like it's searching for something, like, let's say glasses, for instance, do not be alarmed. That's totally normal drone activity that all chocolate delivery drones definitely do. Say that 3 times fast. But in all seriousness, don't, as that would waste valuable company time.
Do I have to worry about a drone tomorrow? Either way. Let's go through the dateable list. Who should we do next? Oh wait, no. Final Fantasy VII characters. Next one is Jessie. Jessie, the voice actress that does Jessie, also does Dolly.
Well, howdy, darling. I couldn't be happier to see ya. What's on your mind?
And I can
for
hear
the
it.
relics or a relax?
I can hear it. Relics, relax, realization.
Hold on, darling. You're saying that the new science can make me human just like that?
It's like a kiss. Yeah, that is about a kiss, yeah.
I'm pretty up on my modern quantum physics, and I can't imagine how that's possible.
I certainly don't know how it works either, but I'm pretty sure I can do it.
Hello, Dolly.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dust bunny becomes...
Got it. That cat, or bunny, what is this thing? What is this? One of these things doesn't fit in with the others.
Heavens to Betsy, I'm human.
Are you proud of my intellectual how does it feel?
My word. How do y'all think with this lump of squiggly jello sloshing around in your noggin? Whew! This is gonna take some getting used to. But I'll be at the top of my field here soon enough.
You're no master of statistics, but you know there's a 0% chance she won't make wonderful contributions to your human world.
What's up, Hollywood? How things it? How you doing? Oh, Roni on TikTok, hey. Well, thank you, Roni. Really nice. How have you been doing? What's been going on with you? Now that you're a human, could you handle me without getting blown away?
Dolly walks towards you to examine you closer. You can't help but notice the slow and sultry sway of her hips.
You, darling. You certainly are a sight to behold.
She gets ever closer still. Dolly pauses, inches from your face, and smiles at you. As you stare into her bright grey eyes, you know that making her human was the perfect choice. You kiss, deeply and passionately. Your tongues intertwine, and the slight movement of your bodies together in unison hint at more pleasures to unfold. You pull apart for a moment. Your breath is heavy and in sync. Staring into each other's eyes, there's a deep longing, finally fulfilled.
Hot damn. I'm in one piece.
Hallelujah! Let's see how far we can take this.
I'm going in.
A full night of lovemaking follows, with breaks in between to talk of philosophy, ancient cultures, and the latest theories of existence.
I'm really enjoying this part of the endgame.
The prospect of ancient animism becoming reality by use of the Dateviators especially piques her interest.
Well, darling, I've had just about enough of the underside of that couch. It's time to head out into the big old world. But I'll be seeing you soon.
Once Dolly journeys forth from the house, her horizons are vast and limitless. She immediately gets hired at the best Ivy League college in the state, teaching high-level courses in several subjects. Shortly after, she breaks the record for most subscribers ever on Fans Only. Her screen name is Lingerie Lectures. There are no nudes, only seminars that are somewhat sensual.
I can check that out sometime.
You support her in all of her endeavors, and she is an incomparable companion in your life. And whenever you begin to miss her a little too much, your phone rings, and you hear that old familiar...
Howdy, darling.
Doing good, been on Throwback Brian with your boyfriend playing emulator of old school games. Hell yeah. And taking a break from Valorant, which is definitely for the better, I'd say. Alright, let's head back to bed. And start the next day. We only have a few Final Fantasy characters to go through. But the same person that did Red 13 also did 3 voices in this game. First one being Jean-Lu, who hates us, so we can't do him. Second one being Stefan. No, I'm sorry. He didn't do Stefan. He did Mr. Cluckles. A human person did Mr. Cluckles, so... But because that human person does Red 13 from Final Fantasy 7, we're gonna do Stefan next. But we'll aim at Mr. Cluckles when we do it.
My love. My muse. Are you back to make the most marvelous of meals?
I am here because I want to realize you.
Oh! Not just me, right? Me and Mr. Cluckles?
Can't have one without the other.
Now you're cooking with gas.
New tattoos? Hell, oh, for me? Wait, not me? Oh no, old tattoos, but thank you.
Do we have all the necessary ingredients?
We got them.
Living is served.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a stove becomes...
Nice.
That is very him. I love it. And I love these tattoos.
Stefan looks down at his body, then at each of his hands in turn. You've never seen him this excited.
Ah, I'm human! Hot dog, drizzle honey on a biscuit! I'm so excited! Ah, yeah.
Hot dog, drizzle honey on a biscuit. Drizzle honey on a biscuit.
Mr. Cluckles, now a bizarre combination of man and chicken, skitters across the tile, nearly colliding with Stefan as he tries to get the hang of his new legs.
What?
Mr. Cluckles, look at you! Oh, this is so highly unsanitary.
Stefan takes some time to calm Mr. Cluckles down. A chicken man running around the kitchen isn't the safest thing in the world.
Okay, he's calm now.
You both are real humans of some kind?
We are! That means I can go work in a professional kitchen now. But I don't think I'll be cooking chicken anytime soon.
Are you open to cooking up a little something with me?
Oh, I think we can whip up something for sure. Mr. Cluckles, can you leave the room?
Fucking stop, please. Chicken man, Mr. Cluckles.
There are some things a chicken turned human just doesn't need to see.
Oh, hold on here. I had a feeling they were gonna come back.
You not only connect with Stefan, you also discover you have a new use for honey.
They followed yesterday, and then they were like, "Hey, want to see my art?" And the vibe they were getting me as they were showing me the art, it just reeked of hungry for attention. I want to sell you something. Didn't get that far, but it reeked of it. So I'm stopping it in its tracks before it turns into anything I don't really feel like dealing with.
And whipped cream. cherries.
I wish I could say, like, I liked food in sexy play.
And gelatin powder.
What?
Your union leaves you with a much richer appreciation for the versatility of certain ingredients and their respective viscosities. Stefan and Mr. Cluckles strike out on their own after a quick fix from Skylar to make Mr. Cluckles a proper chicken. However, they quickly find that the real world has its own difficulties. Now a human who can burn himself, Stefan's cavalier attitude around a real stove results in far too many accidents.
Damn, those things are hot.
Remembering the joy he felt in creating sushi, Stefan and Mr. Cluckles move to a small island off the coast of Japan, where he submits himself to rigorous tutelage under a great sushi master.
He would get along with Benoit, yeah.
Stefan has relearned everything he ever knew about food. He purchases a small hut off the coast, determined to search out and serve only the freshest seafood.
Oh, I'm seeing a big one down there, Mr. Cluckles.
With Stefan's dedication and Mr. Cluckles' remarkable aqualine diving capability, their unassuming hut becomes a mecca for perfect sushi.
That's great. All right, and final Fantasy character that we have to do. Is Mikey. Because apparently the person that just read 13 is very diverse.
What would you like to do?
Can we try this realization experiment and get you
Oh
out of here?
boy! To become a human? To get out of this existence working for Valdivian? I couldn't possibly be more excited. Oh, wait!
Wait, no, I'm still missing a few, I forgot.
I just did become more excited! Do you have the right stats to make me a human?
All Hugskies.
With that armor, I bet you do.
I do have the right stats.
Mikey, let's give you your family back.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a mechanism for providing microtransactions becomes...
RNG, Daddy. I love these three. I love the three hearts. The three different colored hearts.
Mikey flexes his substantial muscles, speaking in a booming voice that nearly rattles the walls. You've never seen him looking so... powerful.
The ultimate pull! Freedom! Unshackled by the bonds of fate and drop rates! Thank you so much.
It was my pleasure, Mikey. Welcome to your retirement.
But even so, I can't be happy until I have what I really need out here.
It didn't take long until Skylar was able to execute some complicated Dateviator maneuvers and bring Mikey's kids to life as well.
Yes!
Hi, Daddy! Dad, what's up? Daddy's here! It smells funny.
Kids! Come here, you three!
Mikey gives his children their first real-life hug. The smiles emanating from the four of them will live in your heart forever, a reminder of just how beautiful life can be.
I love this.
It just required a little twist of the uppermost flange in my quantum catalyst activator.
Thank you, Skylar. Thanks for everything.
Mikey used his savings from Valdivian to buy a modest home nearby, where he was able to raise his kids full-time.
Being there for you three made the long hours so worth it. And now you can grow up to be anything you like. Now, last one in the pool is common fodder!
Common fodder. Next, we have Freddy Yeti, who was voiced by the same guy who did Don Corneo.
Well, if it isn't the coolest kid this side of the polar ice caps. What have you been up to? Whatever it is, I bet it is as awesome as you.
You deserve to be realized.
Do you mean I'm gonna be realized? Well, this is better than a Food Fetch 2-for-1 special. Are you ready to do it now?
You bet.
Let's turn this beast into a real monster.
Alright, I think I've decided. We're gonna realize Diana, we're gonna realize Nightmare, and then we're gonna go to bed.
The spectral energy flows through your datafiators, and what was once merely a fridge becomes...
Looking a little blue there, guy. As a human. Very Beauty and the Beast. Very Beast from Beast, Beauty and the Beast. You know what I mean.
Freddy towers over you at his full height. You might have thought realizing him would make him human, but now he's a greater, more majestic version of his Yeti self.
Move over, Bigfoot. Freddy is here. And I look pretty great, if I do say so myself.
Power. Give me 5. I'll just put a blanket on the bed for all the fur.
Whoa. You're so smart.
Freddy looks at you like he means to devour you whole. He snatches you up into his strong embrace.
Let's get to it.
You know it, big guy.
You and Freddy do things that tabloids could only dream about. And the imaginings of a great many splendid artists online as well.
Goodness, I didn't know a Yeti could sweat this much.
You know they're just encouraging, like, a very, very extended AO3, like, fan service of this.
Intimidated as you might be by a beast of Freddy's size, your natural stamina kicks in. Your evening provides ammunition for your fantasies for years to come.
Oh, basically everyone I end up spending the
Shortly
night with
after being
all
realized, Freddy began to notice he was the only monster around. Armed with curiosity and a desire to find his heritage, he traveled far away in search of answers, and those like him. He ate his way across towns and cities, often in disguise. Even though he used the greatest discretion, he still saw his photo in a few tabloids.
At least they can never get a clear picture of me.
Once he reached the Salty Mountains, he trekked for days to the summit. The snow and wind were harsh, but he found the frosty hike to be rather pleasant. He built a log cabin up there, unpermitted, though the locals knew it would be unwise to ever ask him for one. Though some say they have seen a food fetch delivery truck making many more trips to the Salty Mountains than normal.
Notice David is promising chocolates, but delivering paranoid controlling outbursts instead. Wouldn't be the first time. And after the outburst, he'll offer a tear-filled, heartfelt apology, saying how he's sorry, explaining how he won't ever hurt you again. But it's just an act. A perpetual, never-ending roller coaster of pain and heartbreak. A cycle that will never stop until you finally find the courage to slam the bedroom door and excise him from your life. And yet somehow here I am, again, stuck in an endless, spellbinding dance with David Most.
So you guys were coworkers. Is there more to your relationship with David Most?
What are you insinuating?
I think you know what I'm insinuating.
No, I don't think I do. Because it's like I explained. David and I founded Valdivian out of David's dorm with 5 other partners. And yes, that dorm room was also my dorm room. And yes, we were technically roommates. And yes, there was only 1 bed, but that was only because we were a startup and couldn't afford 2 beds. Do you know how expensive it is to design a more efficient paperclip? We had to cut corners wherever we could. I survived off only ramen for 6 years. Do you know what malnutrition does to your bones?
And they were the best years of your life because you were spending them with David, the love of your life.
I really don't like your tone.
My relationship history with David is none of your business, and it has absolutely no bearing on our current goals regarding the Dateviators. If you're curious about the backstory of Valdivian, you're free to order the novelization Valdivian, an Empire Regurgitated. But I'll tell you the same thing I told the hacks who wrote that trash. There's nothing to tell, and stop going through my garbage bins!
Not a big reader.
Que surprise! Now, unfortunately, I really have to go. Apparently, I accidentally hacked into Russia's cyber defenses, and I gotta clean that whole mess up before I cause another international incident. The State Department only gives you 2 oopsies.
I mean, that's more chances than what Spider-Man will give you. Next is Diana. This is perfect. Diana, I can get some coffee from Kobe, and then I can and then I can have Nightmare come.
Oh, hi. I can't tell you. I can't really say how I've been dreaming about seeing you again.
Also voiced by the same person that voiced Kyrie.
I dream now. Did you know? If I could write them the way you write them, I'd burn myself up page by page. Guess what I mean is, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you, my love. Would you like to really see me? Because I'd like to really see you.
Yes! Enthusiastically and with no context, yes! But as I understand it, this isn't entirely up to me. Do you have what you need?
I thought, okay. Do it.
Diana, bring your magic to the world.
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely your diary becomes...
Cute. I love it. Love it. Love her. She's not an it anymore. She's a person.
Oh. I have skin.
Diana runs her fingers over her own body, understanding slowly that for the first time in her existence, she is.
I have an ending, which must mean I have a beginning. And then between those 2 points, if they even are points, they may be spectra of their own. There must be a middle.
Diana's hands come to rest on her own, very real belly. She looks up at you with quivering silver tears balanced in her eyes.
I have a middle.
And what a beautiful middle it is.
Diana smiles and blushes. She moves towards you and leans into your shoulder. Not in your wildest dreams could you have anticipated the firestorm of sensation that erupts within you. From this simple and trusting graze on your shoulder, a rippling electricity rolls through your skin. Your bones begin to shake, and pyrotechnics flash behind your eyes. Every muscle in your body goes taut, then limp, then taut again, and your mind is a swirling ocean of sound and color. Bells, happy laughter, the smell of baking bread, deep oranges and pinks, wind through pine trees. This is enough, you decide. This is more than enough. You slip your hand into hers and breathe. Diana's gratitude at finally having a self to understand was so deep that she wanted to help other people discover themselves in the same way. She became a therapist. For a while, her practice was booming. For, as you can attest, there's never been a better listener and keeper of secrets. But as time went by, she began to notice the same creeping dissolution, that numb panic that had defined so many of her years in the house. She was filling her new self to the brim with other, and the fragile her was being crushed beneath the accumulated mass. Finally, she had had enough. Walking back to her apartment from the office, she found herself standing befuddled in the middle of a crowded intersection. All the lights were broken. The pedestrian signal flashed, go, stop, 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 go. The cars from all sides were honking. The driver of a yellow taxi to her right waving his arms. The driver of a great black SUV in front of her laying on the horn in dark sunglasses. Diana stood disassociated in the midst of this chaos. From deep within her, a slow knowledge welled up. A simple and powerful no. She reached out with her right arm and swiveled her eyes to focus on the driver of the yellow taxi at the end of her fingers. She flipped her palm upward to face him. Stop. And he stopped. She reached out with her left arm and cleanly motioned for the great black SUV to move forward, slowly. There. And he moved. And the car behind him moved. And the car behind that one followed. When 11 cars had gone through, Diana flipped her palm, and the car stopped on a dime, as if by magic. She rotated her eyes back to the yellow taxi and motioned to him. Your turn. He stared at her, transfixed. But with only a slight hesitation, he began to move. And the car after him. And the van after that. Once he was through the intersection, the cabbie leaned out of his window and smiled. A bystander did eventually call the police, and the lights at the intersection were repaired that night. But Diana had found her happy place. She has been the star of the Metro Traffic Bureau ever since. On her days off, she sometimes comes back to visit.
I hope that makes her happy. Compared to just literally taking in everyone's problems. Directing traffic seems like just a nice change of pace.
Hi, love.
Hello, Brutiful. I'm not gonna realize you just yet. I need coffee.
I love it when you call me that. Work has been a little slow today, but it's all worth it to see all the smiles from happy customers. Seriously, love, if it wasn't for you, I'd still be under the corporate machine. How can I warm up my special little bird?
Let's see.
What can I get for you today?
Let's just have a... No, I love my affogatos. I gotta say.
Okay, no problem. One affogato? Order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your drink order with speed and skill.
All right. Here we go. One affogato. And be sure to try out one of our other flavors when you come to visit next. We'll see you next time.
All right. Now, our final realization before we go to bed. Nightmare. The same person that voiced Nightmare did Miss Folia.
Hello, beloved.
Hello, my love.
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
You're looking particularly horse-headed today. No dreams tonight. Only realization.
Wait, really? Me?
Real bed. Well, and game bed, I guess. You. I'm ready to do this.
Okay, Skylar, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Nightmares can't hurt you. They aren't real. Except they're gonna be real now. I'm just gonna close my eyes while I do this one.
The spectral energy flows through your date theaters, and what was once merely your dreams becomes...
What is she going to become? No longer blending in with the shadows. Oh. I'm just now noticing she has legs.
Nightmare is realized, but she looks just as you've known her. You're not quite sure what you were expecting. Nightmare's dateable form was not human to begin with, really, but... This form, whatever it is, it may be flesh, but it is decidedly unhuman.
Wow. So, this is what it's like to be flesh and bone. A mortal bag filled with goo and teeth? Am I what you thought I'd be?
Shut up, man. That's too funny. You make being human sound so gross. You're everything I dreamed of and more.
Nightmare's horse-like cheeks sport a sweet flush. There's something about seeing this tall, intimidating creature be so modest that just drives you nuts in the best way.
You don't mind if I'm me?
I love that you're here. I mean, don't make me laugh at being so right, okay? I love you at that. I love that you're you.
Look, if we're going to do this, you need to know something.
It's okay. I know that you're a horse-headed, lion, snake, multi-eyed, multi-toothed person.
It's going to be intense. Terrifying. There's probably going to be a lot of blood.
That's what I signed up for.
Nightmare gives you a dark smile, and when her arms curl around you, she feels cold, but real, sturdy and strong and inescapable. Nightmare's brand of love is physically taxing and makes you more aware of your own mortality than you've ever been. But you've never felt so emotionally connected. Making love to a monster is no easy feat. There are physical problems you haven't fully solved, but your mutual passion helps you find your way through any obstacles. You end that night with some new scars, but a newfound appreciation for just what it is to be human, and the things that go bump in the night. Nightmare takes well to the stares she receives in public. She's so unused to being perceived, she rather enjoys the attention.
Also, what is the bump in the night?
Hello. No, by all means, don't look away. I enjoy your blatant ogling. Have a pleasant day. May you keep all of your teeth right where you want them. Costume? No. This is my very own bag of meat and guts.
Most assume she's one of those Halloween is year-round types, but enough people ask her about working for a haunted house, she decides to try her luck there. She finds the work unfulfilling, however. Bored with mere jump scares and momentary screams, Nightmare eventually finds her niche making extremely low-budget horror films and uploading them online for free, where she can frighten people the world over in the purest way.
I love it. We've unleashed a nightmare into the world. Alright, well, we got a workspace message. We'll go through this really quick. Analog horror. I have never heard those two words used together. A subgenre of horror that utilizes the aesthetic and atmosphere of vintage analog media, like VHS tapes and cassette tapes. Oh. Gotcha. And you're totally right.
Valdivianites, I'm CEO David Most, and I approve this message. Is what I'd be saying if my recent campaign for governor had gotten any traction. But if it's that important to the people of Wisconsin that I actually live there, that's their prerogative. Speaking of looking a gift horse in the mouth, I've noticed almost no one has taken me up on my free chocolate offer. Is it because to receive the chocolate, you must agree to terms and conditions allowing Valdivian drones unrestricted access to search your property and/or boathouse? Because my legal team assures me that's in the Constitution. Regardless, don't wait too long. Your free chocolate-adjacent cocoa product only has a shelf life of 36 years.
Is what I'd be saying if my recent campaign for governor had gotten any traction, but if it's that important to the people of Wisconsin that you look... Yes! Yes, please! This game gets really personal, I swear. Massage therapist, vacuum cleaner, my home safe... this has been a fun night. He's the reason for the 35... Yes, he is totally the reason for the $35 candy bar. Alright, I am done for the night. I'm gonna double save again. You all have a good night. Sweet dreams. We'll see you again tomorrow. Much love. And have a good one.